I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in our corner, I caro to Toma, Gurba, Barpeda, Sokala, Ula, Gwena, Yanshe, Kankarangas, and Nadobre, Utra, mi Mamu, Chingana 4. Kwainu, Tashi, Manye, Bishtana, Teshre, Ushre, Ongo, Sona, Lenungo, Nyali, Ashago, Ishalafia, Ameolo Dudu, Kubelaji, Yana Nebra, Una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning, Ordinary President. GCON, Double Doctor, Double Ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezu Gere 1, Uzi Chim Chim, Usu 1, Senior Advocate of the Masses,
Embelembe,
Olololo,
Embelembe,
Olololo,
Belembe. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manners to fall from heaven. My brothers, my sisters, if when I look time and I see time done, they give us signal to do it in. Signal make we continue to the van. No, they go as it be saying, and now we start. Today on a Thursday. When I Kukuma Sabi say one of our lifetime partners will be Consumer Protection Council, then Shele Boku for studio. Make we appreciate them. This na organization where then get luck, get good leadership. Their director general, a very wonderful person. Tall, handsome, intelligent, and humble. Make we appreciate them. One of the few director generals where get sense of humor. You know, they allow that position to over enter, and when they say you go see and they behave like say other human beings no supposed exist around them. You get some DGs, if you greet them, now knows they go take answer. Good morning, sir. Some self no go answer. I know some organizations where if they are DG, they come, it be like say, now somebody, I don't know how to describe them. Go see person, they carry shoulder, they do one kind thing. Some people go, they run up and down. This one. And then when you come eventually meet them for road, instead where you go happy, say, today, I get luck, see my DJ. Your mind go begin cut. Oh, I don't enter trouble. Just for corridor where you wanna meet. Now, you, Director General, you, Permanent Secretary, you, Managing Director, you, General Manager, you, Honorable Minister, you, Member House of Reps, you, Distinguished Senator, you, Local Government Chairman, you, Councillor, you, whether you be chief, whether you be anything where you be, remember, say that place where God puts you, no be you be the most qualified person. Now you be the most favored person at that time. But if you look around and you go dey honest, you go discover, say, some people where they more qualified than you, then God no give them that opportunity. But wetin make you go come dey assume the position of God? Because once you don dey pomposity dey come as a result of when person don dey feel like say e pass some other human beings. If no be so, person, no matter how highly exalted, how highly placed you are, if you always dey remind yourself, say, now God give you that favor, unmerited favor, where He put you for that position, you go always humble yourself, because you know, say, nothing dey permanent for this life. If you be controller, God na Him dey control us. If you be general manager, God na Him be the most senior general manager. If you be managing director, God na Him be the most effective managing director. If you be chief executive officer, God Almighty na Him be the most senior chief executive officer, wey no other chief executive officer like him. If na president you be, if na governor you be, if na, make we always dey remind ourselves. And this leadership where we dey talk, say e dey shock people. Not be only these ones where I mentioned. Some people, just because them be landlord over you, you no go get rest of mind. Your children no go drink water, drop cup for ground. Some people, just because them be community leaders for the area, they don't turn semi-god. Some people, just because them be DPO, some because them be inspector, some because them be army, general, colonel, brigadier. Just because you be immigration officer, you go make life miserable for people for airport. Just because you be custom officer, you go dey block road for inside town, they collect people rice, begin they misbehave like say, God, tomorrow no go come. If you look back, people will walk before you, some of them don't die, some still they alive, some they alive done somersault, it don't turn upside down. Anything where they put fear for you today for life, if God give you long life, now you go pity that thing. The same thing where they scare you today, in the next few years to come, God go decide, now you go they pity that thing. Meaning to say, that thing no they fear you again. You know they put fear for your body again. Make we always remember, say, God can turn the table without taking permission from anybody. Because when He place you there, He no take permission from anybody. Make we dey remember, say, now God, now Him put us where we dey. But once in a while, I know it is a normal, is a natural thing. Make human beings, they carried away. Devil go blow whistle for your ear. Ha, nobody like you. The moment where devil tell you that kind of thing, if not Christian, you be just begin to rebuke the devil. Rebuke the devil in Jesus' mighty name. Counsel, make sure you detach yourself from the devil instantly. If you get anointing oil around you, use it quickly. And if not Muslim you be, begin to distance yourself from the devil by saying, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Oh, you say, Kazafta Iblis, Kazafta Iblis, Kazafta Iblis. If you get opportunity, if you know they too busy, do ablution, even if not too nafilat, do, to distance yourself from the devil, because the worst thing will go happen to any human being now to begin to assume position where you just imagine. Say, now your power, now in carry you go there. Now your intelligence, now in carry you go there. Now your intellect, now in carry you go there. Now your cleverness, now in carry you go there. Now your diplomacy, now in carry you go there. Or above all, now your connection and influence. May God help us.
Amen.
May God help our good leaders.
Amen.
May God help our country.
Amen.
My brothers, my sisters, if we not looked up and assist time done, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to the van. Not they go. We go introduce our partners, our lifetime partners. When they introduce them, say, give them a microphone. I would collect microphone for their how waiting and do now. Eh? Make una clap for this man, a gentleman. The lady collect microphone as per seniority for office. He say, no. Start with the ladies. Make una appreciate them. Not be everything then they start with the ladies. So I'm telling you. I mean, don't tell una this story. Now, sorry for the interruption. You know, say me, now local man, I they like to give example and simple local analogies. You know, 1 year where then do Beijing conference where African women, world women just go gather for Beijing, do conference, do come up with some kind resolutions. Everything where men and women go do, make men confess. Men must be considered first. That thing. Other country women will come there, they balance them with say, okay, we don't forget where they come from, see our culture, see our tradition, see our various religions talk. Okay, see waiting we go fit extract out of this thing, not be 100%. But some of my sisters will come from Nigeria, not be all of them, others balance them like that, but few. If one of them, she come house, okay, they go carry her for airport where they come back from their Beijing conference. The husband, they for motor park, where then the car park. Even someone come, he just stand. He don't press boot. These people where they carry people load for airport, they don't carry put. Enter motor, she no enter. He press down glass. Honey, he say, how? Come on. Won't you open the door for me? This Beijing conference. The man shocked. He said, he fear because that time they go with even wife of president. He know waiting don't follow. Wife where he married for 20-something years, almost 30 years. She never tell him to open door for her, even when she dey sick. But now she just come back. Now he open door for her. She enter. He lock the door. They won't go. She said, no. What about the seatbelt? He said, see her now. He said, no. Beijing conference. Now the husband draw the seatbelt from driver's side. Come put seatbelt for her. They reach house. Already in don't see waiting she established. As they reach house, he open his own side. Come open her own side. You don't even wait for her to carry the load. You just they carry the load they put inside. The children come they wonder. Grown up children. They reach you. The house girl cook soup. The man they like gizzard. Where? You know, say for eastern part of Nigeria, I get some places where woman know they chop gizzard. Now only man they chop gizzard. But this woman, that since when they married, she never near gizzard. In fact, as soon as the fowl done, now she go come out the gizzard, put for a tray before a plate for some conserve the husband. Lean down, no. Now she know they lean down again. She chopped the 2 gizzard. When he talk, he say, hey, no, ladies first, Beijing conference. So, he get one particular soap where then they use. That one don't finish. It remains small. This woman enter bedroom and the husband they rush to come out. She will finish the soap. He say, no, ladies first, Beijing conference. So he can't reach, even if then they talk. If the woman talk, you go call, ask her, can I talk? She go say, yes. He never reach 2 weeks. 9 thieves here say, the woman carry money come from Beijing. Now they come. Back, for gate. Back. They break the gate. They don't nearly reach the room where they sleep. Back. Now she peep through window. She say, nah, I'm robbers. Now she come tap husband. Honey, say, thieves don't come. He say, go and answer them ladies first. Beijing conference. Beijing conference.
Only Jim.
Lembe. Oh, okay. I think say una they do. Okay, introduce yourself and your department and the so
Good morning.
Now true Nigerian she be. Well, but no one go there. Yeah. You two na true Nigerian she be. If I go there, when I go see say she come from one part of Nigeria, her husband come from one part of Nigeria, and her children come from different parts of Nigeria. Make one appreciate her. Thank you. But not the consumer issue be this now. This is prosumer issue. Production and consumption. Prosumer. Okay. Nope.
Good morning, sir.
Make we appreciate them. Yes, my brothers, my sisters, if I look time and I say time done, they give us signal to do it in signal. Make we continue with the Ivano, where that my sister where they do duvet. She there for studio?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No worry yourself. Maybe they don't see the duvet yesterday. I no one quarrel with you again because I don't know whether na people for village they pursue you.
I don't pursue the people where they pursue on this morning.
You get opportunity for a lifetime breakthrough. I don't know what thing they hold you back. And people like this, if they begin the gist for compound, 4 compounds away. Hey, Mama Tony, if you take the rapper with Mama Tony. I don't want to talk. If to say I want, you go they wonder what the next compound. Now when you come out, you go see now 4 compounds away. Big compounds. So today we no go quarrel. After I introduce the duvet, you go just mention your name and announce your phone number. Jejejen suppose say no quarrel again. Quarrel la. Simple. But before then, you get one pending matter where we get for ground. When I remember, say some people carry cry come. A few people we carry cry come against peace mass transit.
Yes, sir.
They carry come. According to the complainants, allegedly their relations go to Nasarawa State. Waiting be the name of this area. Maraba for peace mass transit to motor park. There where other motors they park. They enter motor, then they go towards Enugu. Allegedly, they come here say, okay, some of the loved ones, as usual now, your loved one travel, you go, they call them to know. This one say he called the last time when he called, she talk say then they Abaji. Another person talk say the last time when he called, she talk say then they Lokoja. And you know, so some after those calls, they no fit reach their people again. Eventually, the second day, they can't discover say nah, when they go Peace Mass Transit, according to them, the management of Peace Mass Transit counted, they say, yesterday it been get one motor we get accident. So which hospital then carry them go? They say the accident, fatal accident, one very bad accident. So take some people fire catch the people where they involved for the accident. According to somebody who come after the program yesterday, he say people eyewitnesses where they talk say now one man we get 406. Now in living lane. Can they face the lane where this Peace Mass Transit they come according to the person. Waiting.
No work, so I check.
But if they work, Abi, you know they work?
Both Facebook, YouTube, they say no work. Now make a check.
Okay. But at least terrestrial radio people they follow. Facebook, YouTube, make una. I know. I wish they do. I do sign language. Una where they watch for Facebook, YouTube, and other social media. Make una exercise patience. Patience. We dey try to repair.
Oh my God.
As soon as we come back, una go hear wetin we dey do.
Double doctor.
I go open my own sign language school. They say I go school there. Anyway, we dey talk about one serious matter. Sorry for the digression. I no suppose even laugh throughout this particular topic, because now something wey involve loss of life, loss of loved ones. We suppose they grieve now. For some countries, they fit do national mourning, because I hear say almost 14 people now die inside that motor. Well, according to wetin we hear, be say when this man we carry 406 can't live in lane, can't do face to face with these people. Now, and they say he carry gas cylinder for inside the motor. And according to this person, it also on the side of the Peace Mass Transit driver, say instead where the driver go avoid the 406 man, he can't they claim right of way. Now my way. So the head-on collision can't happen. With the gas cylinder way they back, explosion can't happen. They say even whether not the driver of the 406 have been a driver of, I don't forget the story, the driver of the Peace Mass Transit, say one of them, even when the fire start, they struggle to come out. Say everybody see them, but why people no fit near now because of the fire? Now my phone answer himself. I put on for voice activation. So he hear my voice. Now he just, I'm sorry. So they say that one we won't escape by himself. Say, as he they try to come out. I don't know whether not the driver of the 406 or been at the driver of the Peace Mass Transit. They say, seat belt hold him. Then I saw the man born. According to which I know they did. Now, yesterday, about 3 people come. But today, yesterday again, we called the managing director, chief executive officer of Peace Mass Transit. Unfortunately, he no day out for the country. He travel abroad. And he say any country, because later he can call me back. He say any country when they travel around the world in the roaming number. Say maybe in a network or fit explain what happen. Me and I'm talk at length and he say, make I call him this morning. I be in go call this morning. So I will just make sure say me I call him so that we go hear in own side of the story. Even though they just tell me say the regional manager of Peace Mass Transit is there for studio. Okay, Organa, you be this. Okay. The microphone don't come back. But I give a microphone, make he introduce himself.
Good morning.
Morning.
Ordinary President.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Nigerians.
Yes, sir.
My name is Mnadi Maximus Emeka.
Okay.
I'm the regional manager, Peace Mass Transit.
Okay. And this regional manager, which region you they cover?
North Central.
Okay. Which comprise which state and which state and which state?
FCT, Kwara, Niger, Nasarawa, Kaduna, Plateau.
What of Kogi?
We don't have a plant in Kogi State.
But when they apply the road,
Yes,
because
sir.
this accident happened for Kogi State.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're welcome. Make we appreciate them for coming. Now, I want to make the families of the accident victims make them stand up, make we see them. Okay, una go collect microphone quickly. Waiting una go do for me. Una go sit down. Waiting una go do for me. You go just intro your name na this. The person where you lose for the accident, either na your brother or na your sister, you mention the person name and then the person age. You give the next person. Let's quickly do that. His name is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Pass the microphone quickly. Let's save time.
My name is Mr. Jonah Onyezewe. I represent Monica Okanwa, my brother's wife. She was 44 years.
Okay.
My name is Chibuzo Okanwa. I represent Monica Okanwa. She's my wife, and she's 44 years.
Sorry.
My name is Chidi Eze. I represent my sister, Sister Chinelo.
How many years?
She's 48 years.
Okay.
My name is Agatha Krzyzewski. I lost my nanny after 6 years working with me.
Oh, yeah. How
I
old
love her
is she?
so much. So much.
Sorry.
My name is Friday Suleiman.
Open your mouth, sir.
My name is Friday Suleiman.
Yes, sir.
I lost my mom in the accident.
Your mom. Sorry. How old is she?
48.
Okay. Okay.
My name is Juliet Lawrence. I lost my brother, Christ Edwin Donatus. He's 42 years old.
My name is Mohammed Suleiman Uchika. I lost my wife in a motor accident with 4 children.
Okay. Wait. Your wife with 4 children.
Yes, I have 4 children with her.
Oh, okay. But now only her traveled that day.
It's only her.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
My name is Emeka Madubuko. I lost my first cousin, Ugochukwu Madubuko. Okay. He's 32 years old.
Okay. So, one person, I want to make 1 or 2 people speak on behalf of the families of the accident victims. And I would like make una repeat some of the things we una talk yesterday so that the regional manager go hear first-hand information, not be the one where somebody here tell somebody, say once information done, they exchange hand like this, distortion, they happen. So please. Morning.
Their claim happened on 16 August 2009. Our loved ones boarded their bus from Maraba, Nasarawa State. We have been calling them to call whether they are rich. After some time, the numbers stopped. On 17th, Wednesday, but people at home have been calling us. They have not seen the people that will say that they are coming. Into their depot, Maraba, to ascertain what happened. When we got there, story the manager gave us there was kind of fragmented stories. Brought the number of, was not even ready to talk to us. Brought the number of PRO, Sheyi, one road safety officer, that if you want to know more about the accident, I will call them. So we called them. I personally called Sheyi and the PRO. I put them on conference call. When I called them, Sheyi and the PRO started laying blame, and she started laying blame. Was saying that they born beyond recognition, and these people instructed them to bury them, mass burial. When do you people give mass burial? They said evening of 16. But you people
want to change it?
Any of the family
give it.
members, so that to enable us to ascertain actually.
Collect that one.
Enable us to ascertain actually and carry our beloved ones. But after the story, we say we are not satisfied with the story. We went to police station, Maraba. We went there to report the matter. After writing our statement, they directed us to one DSP, Mr. Lazarus. Before we get there, Mr. Lazarus said they have already known about the story. That we should go, they will call us. And till then, they have not called. After 1 week of the incident, I called. I said, oh God, we have not heard from you people what is happening. He said, we should excite patient, they will call.
The Lazarus na police officer?
He's a police officer.
For which division?
Maraba.
Okay.
Then after then, nothing had happened. We have no other place to report this matter. We say we will come to human rights station, radio station, to report to ordinary president who has been ambassador fighting for the masses to help us to ask peace mass transit management to provide our loved ones for us. That is unbelievable. We have not believed that they had accident and they gave them mass burial without the consent of the family members.
Thank you. Okay,
Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, my ordinary presidents. I want to add that on Saturday, being 19th, 18th, my brother had to travel. He said he wanted to go to the scene of the accident. So he went there and he had to board their vehicle so that they could take him direct to the place. So when he got there to the scene of the accident, he said he was looking around, looking for the so-called grave. He did not find. He had to go under the bridge because there is a bridge close to the place. He went down the bridge and he found two people swimming. And he asked them if there was an accident on Thursday that there was flames. And they said they are not sure. They didn't hear anything about that. And he said later he found the grave, the so-called grave. And that was on Saturday. And he saw fresh blood on the grave. But they told us that they were burnt to ashes. So I don't know how come there was a fresh blood.
Okay, thank you. Now, regional manager, sir, talk to me. Can you hear me?
Can hear you very much.
Okay, regional manager, sir, you hear the complaint where this is not just two out of these people. I don't know whether any other person gets something to add quickly before. Okay. Oh, yeah. Quickly. Let's save time.
Good morning, my ordinary president. It is. Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Kingsley Kene Okafo, a brother to a deceased Sister Chinelo Ochika. On the 14th of August 2018, she told the mother that she was going for a burial, which I know of the burial. But I was not aware she was traveling. The next day, being Friday, the sister in the village called me that, am I aware that Chinelo was coming for the burial? I said no. She said that they have not seen her. That I can hear from the background of the siren of the ambulance carrying the person, the corpse, to the mortuary, that I can hear the person she was coming for the burial for, that I can hear the sound of the siren. I said yes, but she's not there. I said calm down, nothing has happened. Maybe it's a motor, the motor developed fault or something like that. Unfortunately, the mother was here with her. The husband is also here. The mother went to a peace park that they've not seen the daughter at the village. They said, Mama, when somebody called her aside, Mama, calm down. The motor had an accident, but nothing happened. She said, okay. She left.
This person will call on one side, now staff of Peace Mass
It's like she's a passenger.
Okay. Okay.
The passenger.
Okay.
Finally, we got a report that Peace Mass Transit, that very vehicle, got an accident because there was a brother of mine in the church that wanted to enter that very first bus. Fortunately to him, he refused that the seat number they gave to him, he would not enter. They changed the second bus. He entered the second bus. He said that they were coming to the scene. He saw it himself, fire all over, but nobody could help because the fire was much. But to his surprise, that they took these people and went and buried them. They could not consent any of us. They could not tell anybody. So when we went to Peace Park, we met the manager, who is a woman. She said that there's nothing she could say, there's nothing she could do. She gave us the RM number and the PRO number, even the road safety number. I called the road safety. I said, sir, please, are you aware of the accident that occurred at Utobe? He said yes, that he's aware. The Peace Mass Transit patrol team, they came immediately. They ordered them to bury those people. I said, you as an officer, do you know the implication of Peace Mass Transit instructing you to bury without the consent of the family members? He said that Peace asked them to bury. I said, okay. Peace asked you to bury. We say, manager, have you heard it? Manager said, no, it's the road safety. Later on, I told manager that we are here for one thing. I think he's listening to me. That we are here for one thing. We are here to make sure that our sister is not just buried on the way like that. Peace has to come in and know what to do. We negotiated. But when we went back, the mother of the deceased said that no, that negotiation, she's not satisfied with it. Other family members who didn't go with us said that they are not satisfied with it. That the best thing is for justice to be brought. And that is why we are here. Thank you, Nigerians.
Any other family members that have anything to say? Come.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Ordinary President. I was in Kogi State on the 16th. I left Abuja here on 14th of that very month to my place.
Where in
Kogi State. So I left them behind, my wife Chinelo Ochika. I left them with the 4 children in the house with the mother. So when I travel, I left here on 14th. My son, which is here now, called me on 17th that the mother traveled for Vera. When she traveled for Vera, they did not see her. She did not arrive in Enugu because she's going to Enugu for Vera. So when they called me that the motor has accident along the road, that they told them that they have taken them to one hospital at Oshadamu there. I said, okay, no problem. Let me go there by myself. I went to the hospital, which they told me that they took them there. I went with her picture there. I was looking in the hospital there. I couldn't see any person there. So I went back to Itobe Bridge, which if you go there now, you see road safety. They have their office there by the riverside there. I went to the office there. When I laid my complaint to them that this is what I'm looking for, they now told me that vehicle, I should forget about that vehicle, that it burned to ashes. And I asked them, what of the people, the passengers that the motor carried? They said they burned to ashes. From there, they just asked them again, can they please show me where they keep their corpse? They said they have did them mass burial. I say, what? Mass burial without telling any members of the family. Then that very day, I left them with pain to come back to Abuja to meet my 4 children back.
Regional manager, over to you. But I want make I prepare your mind. If this matter pass your level, allow me to call your chairman. I don't know whether I did fair as I give him this opportunity, because he get some things where person no defeat, some decisions where person no defeat take on behalf of an organization. As a regional manager, there is a limit to what you can say and what you can do. But if you feel you have the authority from the management to talk, please go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much, Ordinary President.
Yes, sir.
Once again, good morning, Nigerians.
Good morning, sir.
Well, it is with mixed feelings that I'm here to speak today.
I couldn't give him that microphone. I don't know whether this one clear. Just use that one, the one where we.
It is with mixed feelings that I'm here to speak today. But first and foremost, I want to let Nigerians know that we're not here to defend ourselves. Rather, we are here to let the relations, the Nigerians, to understand what happened, decisions taken, why such decisions were taken, and the company's position.
Okay, go ahead.
At Peace Mass Transit, safety of lives and security of lives of our customers are our top priorities. At Peace Mass Transit, we have over 2,000 buses that ply route across the direction on daily basis. At Peace Mass Transit, our vehicle move over 1 million Nigerians safely to their various destinations. At this level of operation, we will not say we don't have capacity to handle a situation like this. That does not mean that we have already prepared ourselves to cause havoc for Nigerians. But what it simply means is that when a situation like this happens, in our capacity, we have a way of handling it to make sure that problem cost is alleviated. Now, I want to quickly react to the issues raised. On that very day, 16th August 2018, the news started like a rumor. It continued until around 4 p.m. Because that particular road where this incident occurred was a place where our vehicle passed often and on. It might interest us to note that over 200 vehicles of our company pass through that route on daily basis. So much so that even our own buses that were passing that very day were not able to recognize that the vehicle was ours. So what we now did is that we have to send our patrol team to go there to confirm what happened and whether the vehicle actually belonged to us. So that is to say that at this scenario, we are not sure of the ownership of the vehicle, whether it belongs to us or not. So when our patrol team got to the scene, it was around 6 p.m. It was around 6 p.m. when they got there. And when our patrol team got there, government officials were on ground.
Example of such government officials.
Government officials that handle such situations were already on ground.
Example of them.
Police, including Nigerian police, they were on ground when our men went to the scene.
Because we know they there, and I make they ask you
Yes.
who and who they there. If na only police, you say police. If na police and vigilante, you say police and vigilante. We want make it they clear because the whole world they listen to us now.
Well,
Nigerian government they listen to us.
Because I was not there.
Consumer Protection Council they listen to us. Because you know
Because
they
I
there,
was not there.
therefore don't brief you before you come.
Yeah, because I was not there, our men who visited the scene made us to understand that Nigerian government officials were on ground when they arrived. Some villagers were also there, including police. They were equally there. So, when they got there, they were made to understand, or we were made to understand that the vehicle burnt beyond human recognition, including all the occupants, although there were few survivors. Now, at that scenario, our men and all other people who were on ground were not able to even recognize the vehicle because the manifest got burnt. The entire idea of the bus were all burnt. And the people who were in the bus too, they burnt into ashes. So much so that no one can recognize them. Now, if there was proper ID for our men to begin to decide that this particular vehicle was actually the one involved, we would have immediately swing into action, tracing the manifest of that particular bus. But at that instance, our company, we are not sure of the particular vehicle that was involved.
And you cannot call all the vehicles that have flied that road to know that, okay, if I know...
I'm coming to that.
No,
I'm coming to
wait
that.
now. I send 12 people out on the field. They say something happened to one of these 12 people, but he or she is beyond recognition. And I'm still wondering, is it a he or she they say is beyond recognition? The first thing I am supposed to do is to start calling them one by one. Are you okay? Yes, okay, no problem. Are you okay? Yes. The person that is missing will be the one that I will narrow my thinking and energy towards. So go ahead, sir.
Thank you. We recall I said that our vehicle that passed that through road is over 200 vehicles. So immediately, as our men were there, they are not sure of the particular vehicle. We have started making contact. But as we are making our contact, we are making it at our various places, not at the scene. Not at the scene. So the people who were on ground have already started taking action. And the action they took, there was every conceivable indication that it was done in good faith. I want to let Nigeria understand that these particular customers, as long as they are in our vehicle, we are the only family they have until we take them to the various destinations. If there's anything that happened to them while they have not gotten to their destinations, we are so much responsible. We are so much responsible to ensure that they are safe. But brother, in this case,
you are so much responsible does not give you the right to bury the remains of people. With no airline company don't ever try them.
Well,
no transport company go even try them. My brother, now I been lay foundation. Say whether you go feel handle this matter, I be you no go feel handle.
Well, I want to say
yes.
I want to say that our obligation is well known in Nigeria. Our responsibility is to carry passengers from point A to point B.
And then in the course of the journey, what
we
if
all know? We all know that we don't have capacity to dictate to Nigerian government what to do and how to do it.
Meaning to say, no, you now bury them. Now Nigerian government bury them. I'm calling your MD.
It is not within our power to.
Hello, Chief. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, my name is Ordinary Ahmed Isa. They call me the Ordinary President. I am the president and founder of Brekete Family, a reality radio and television talk magazine program. Where then they do for terrestrial radio, will be Human Rights Radio 101.1. And then as me and you, they talk now, you they live for radio and social media platforms. We they stream live on 3 Facebook pages, 3 YouTube channels, 1 Periscope channel, 1 Twitch channel, Instagram, Twitter, and other social media platforms, including our application. Are you comfortable to talk to me on radio, sir? I have a matter that has to do with peace mass transit. Me and you, we've been talking yesterday, and you gave some things where you tell me, your regional manager did for studio, I for no even bother to call you, because you to say your regional manager, they make sense here, I for no bother to call you. I for just repeat some of the few good things where I hear from your mouth yesterday as regards the concern where you show and the rest. But Bill, I say, I'm not condemning him, but I doubt it much if he has the capacity to handle this matter on behalf of the company. That is the reason why I'm calling you as the CEO.
It's okay, no problem.
So go ahead, sir.
On this matter, it's a difficult one, very difficult one.
First of all, introduce yourself and your designation for people to know.
Okay. By the grace of God, my name is Mr. Samuel, and I am the senior manager of the company.
Samuel who?
Onyishi anyway.
I want you to do a proper introduction for people that know you to know that you are the one talking, plus your designation as far as Peace Mass Transit is concerned.
Well, by the grace of God, I am the senior manager of the company. I am the chief executive. My name is Samuel Onyishi. I'm from Enugu State, Nigeria.
Okay. Go ahead, sir.
On this matter that is you are discussing right now, I want to, first of all, I have to appreciate you for finding time to make efforts to reach us. You know, others could have done otherwise. So I want to thank your platform, and then all those that came to lay complaint against us. Honestly, when my friends called me yesterday to tell me about people who went to radio to make complaint against us, I tried to reach out to them. One of them, Mr. Egu, picked the call and told me that he's in a meeting. I will talk later in the evening. We were not able to do that. The other person, it's Alozi or something, I called a woman, and they were very furious. They didn't want to, they couldn't talk with me, and then I know how they feel. So I'm still going to make efforts to talk to them directly later. If you look at the manifest of that very vehicle that was involved in that accident, you can see that what our people are using is the copy that is supposed to be in the office, which is the office copy, because the vehicle involved got burnt and there was no manifest. And then also some passengers find it difficult to even write their name. So when they write their name, they find it difficult to put full number of next of kin.
It is the responsibility of your staff to ensure that if somebody cannot read and write, they will now write for the person. And in case of someone whose handwriting is not clear, they will rewrite it out and make it very, very legible and clear.
Yes. Yeah, you know, that is correct. That is correct. But you know, it's not very easy to serve the public, especially when there is work pressure. Because when you are having to attend to 10 persons, there are things you can do properly. And when you have to attend to 100 persons, it's not always as easy as handling 10 persons. So the volume, the traffic, it has a lot to do on finishing.
If the workload is too much for one person, you deploy more hands to accommodate the crowd.
Yeah, that is good. You know, when you are theorizing, it is easier than when you are putting it into practice. So, on this matter that we're talking about, our company as a responsible company, when a passenger enters our vehicle, we make sure we have the manifest. And then this is the first time in my 32 years in transport business. Right from the time I was a bus conductor, a bus driver, to a spare parts dealer, to a bus operator, I have not had this kind of experience. This is the worst experience I've had in my life, in my course as a transport operator. You see, but when you have thousands of vehicles on the road, we must appreciate God for keeping us. It's not by our strength. You know, when there is an accident, people will because of feeding, because life is life is lost. So when life is involved, we don't make claims. Whoever is speaking for our company, including myself, has no way to defend our company in any way because we are involved. So nobody is talking about who is right and who is wrong. And what brought about the fire? The only thing people have to talk about is this mass transit vehicle is involved in an accident. This is true, and it is true. So there's no excuse for that. The only thing we can do is to pray more. So if you take time to look at study this matter very well, you can see that the 4 horses that was involved with our vehicle was overtaken and had to hit our vehicle face to face. And because the 4 horses was carrying a gas cylinder, that was what brought about this fire. My brother, look at gas, look at petrol. So, but today, that is not what we are talking about. Our interest is what happened, how are we going to make the family to feel happy? That is the effort. It's unfortunate that I am meeting some of the family members on radio. I heard that some of them made several efforts to reach my people. I am surprised to hear that on radio. You know, so it is a shortfall on us. There is no way will not be blamed. I think my people didn't address this matter very well. I am very, very sorry for this. Very, very sorry. It has not happened before. And again, I am taking responsibility as the chief operator for anything that has happened. Yes, because I have never trained my people on how to handle this type of incident. Because this is the first time, the only person that could speak for our company is the driver. And because of where this thing happened, it happened almost after Itobe. So our people, our quick, because we have a quick response team on that road. They are stationed in Lokoja, and before they could leave from where they were, as at that I think they were somewhere around Otupa Junction. Before they could leave Otupa to get to that place, it was almost 1 hour behind after the accident had happened. And because there was fire, it was difficult for anybody to even know which vehicle was involved, which company is this. It was only eyewitnesses that later said it's this mass transit. Because once there is fire, the first thing that will get cleared up is the paint. And it is difficult to know who is involved. So, and by the time my people got there, the responsible officers were already on ground. And then my belief is that whoever did whatever anybody did it to save situation, did it in good faith. So I, as a person, take responsibility for any mistake done by anybody at any level. There is no way I'll begin to give excuse on this matter, not at all. That's not my training. Any day that I'm no longer able to run this business, I'll close it. There are other things I can do. Look, let me tell you, I am not just in business. This is my ministry. God gave it to me. From 2 buses, I'm able to raise over 3,000 buses operating on Nigerian highway. I move more than 1 million people every month by God's grace, to the glory of God. I move over 30,000 every day. Listen, God is very, very faithful to us. God has favored us. And the only thing I can do is to serve my country, to serve my people with what God has given to me. Any day they feel I'm no longer needed, if I'm made to know, I will stop. But let me tell you, my brother, you see, the only way people can say peace is not good and make me to stop tomorrow is by the time they stop patronizing me. I'll close. But once my vehicle are on the road and people appreciate what we are doing, you see, people who do not know what we are doing, this is not armchair business. It is a field business. It is a business that you cannot stop praying. When your vehicle is on the road, my brother, you have to pray and pray and pray. Every day we are fasting. That's the only thing we can do. We are training our drivers. We are retraining every time. Ask the road safety, they will tell you about us. Our safety measures are second to none. We change our tires based on kilometer, not because they are one or not one. We change our vehicles after 3 years, 4 years, before the economic collapse. You know, so it is, look, on this matter, we have sinned. My people did not handle it very well, you know, because they should have done more. They made efforts to reach some families. who they were not able to agree with them, inform me. That is why I'm there. It's my job as the CEO to take measures. Yes, there are policies, good and fine, but sometimes you tinker with policies because of when certain issues arise, they are beyond ordinary. This matter is beyond ordinary. And this matter, the fate of the people in the area where this thing happened was involved. You know, Igbos place so much value to dead people. Our culture, that is the culture of the Igbos, we place so much value. If I was made to know, I would have fought to make sure that what happened didn't. I do made efforts to stop it, yes, but they could not. They were overpowered. But if I was consulted,
who overpowered your people?
Listen, on this matter, where this incident happened, it's in a village. The youth of the village all of them came out en masse, and they donated land. According to my people that went there, they donated land on their own, and the security agencies were also there, and so on. So it's like a crowd, you know. It's like a crowd. But if I was made to know, I would have called the commissioner of police to send his men there to save the situation. But I was not put in the picture, you know. So there's no excuse to give here on myself, on my company.
Okay.
Anything that anybody did, they did in good faith, I believe. I take responsibility. And we are making efforts to reach out to the families. As I speak to you, we have discussed and agreed with over 5 families on this matter. There are some we have not reached, and there are some we're making efforts to reach. So I appeal to those families and appeal to the public. Listen, they are feeling for the death of one person. I am feeling for the death of more than 10. Any person that enters my vehicle is my brother until I drop him where he's going. He's my friend. I am the immediate family. I am responsible for them. If anything happens to them, I must be there. Listen, as a matter of policy, anytime our vehicle is involved in any form of accident, they take those who got injured to the hospital. The hospital start treatment. I don't wait for the family to come because I am the first family. It's my duty.
Okay.
Listen, any that stops me, God will take my life.
Chief.
This is my ministry.
Chief, I have given you more than enough time to talk.
Thank you, sir.
Now,
Thank you, sir.
Don't go yet.
Okay, sir.
First of all, I want to appreciate the fact that you did not just come online to defend the actions and inactions of your staff.
Not at all.
That is appreciated. Unlike your regional manager that was struggling to defend, although it is logical for someone to make such an effort, but I cautioned him aforehand. It's just that he never listened to me, or maybe because of his position. Sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
As a grounded transport company, I mean a transport company that is well grounded in Nigeria.
By God's grace.
I suppose you have an insurance policy.
Of course.
So, by way, I am a certified chartered mediator.
Yes.
I will like, for now, with the consent of the family members, to suspend this matter for 1 week by way of mediation, so that the company and the people, the families of the people that have left us, to sit and possibly come to some kind of understanding. Unless otherwise,
Please, please, let me tell you. You know, yesterday when you called me, I told you that I am on medical vacation.
Yes, sir.
And I am not coming in until after maybe another 30 days. I'll be coming in on the 5th of September. I would like to be there personally. I don't want anybody to speak on my behalf again on this matter.
The families.
I want to handle this matter personally.
Hold on.
However, I have responsible officers that can continue until I'm around. Okay.
Hold on, sir. The families. Excuse me.
Yeah.
When they hear me, the man, the MD, the CEO of this transport company, he talks, say he travel on a medical vacation. And no one begin ask him question, because anybody can travel for one ailment or the other, or even general medical checkup. My own not to stand for middle to make sure say person we get right, get justice. And as person we they suppose they for middle. When I hear in request, he say he know they come back until. So I won't ask him specifically which date in they hope to come back.
Okay.
If you agree with me, make una tell me yes, make I ask him. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, sir. Which date your ticket they show say you they come back to Nigeria?
You see, I am not. I can scan my ticket to you if it is necessary. I will be back to Lagos on 5th of October. I can scan my ticket to you.
October 5. You
yes.
don't need to prove anything to me.
Okay.
You have not given me any reason to doubt you for now, sir.
It's okay. It's okay.
It might interest you to know that maybe you have never come across this program. I want you to take your time, maybe at your leisure time, just Google the name Ordinary Ahmad Isa or Ordinary President,
okay.
Or you just ask people around the world about Brekete Family and Human Rights Radio. We are not here to victimize anybody or to put anybody in a defensive position. Now, are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm listening.
So you said 5th of October.
Yes. I will arrive Lagos 5th of October by God's grace.
Okay, 5th of October will be what day? Friday.
Yes, October.
Now we will give you 5th of October, you rest. 6th of October, you rest. 7th of October, you rest. 8th of October, that is Monday. You will know. Now it is up to you now to contact the individual relations, fix a venue, date and time. Do you agree? Is it okay by you for me to mediate over this matter, or you are going to get a certified chartered mediator to mediate over this matter, because it is your right and they are right?
Well, let me tell you something. I think I appreciate what you are doing. And I don't have a better alternative. God has given this matter to you. I'm a man that understands when God is working. That they came to you is God's doing. I'm telling you honestly. They could have done something different. You know? But when they come to you to complain because they feel bitter, they are correct. It's normal. You know? I read social work in the university. That is my job. That's my training. I'm not just a money-making person.
Okay.
I'm from Nsukka in Enugu State. Nsukka are not known for money. We are known for good character. Okay. We are known for humility.
Thank you.
I mean, I believe in what you're doing, and I don't have any blame.
So
I said it is our fault. My people didn't handle this matter well.
Thank you.
They are there because they feel injured.
That is noted, sir. Now you have agreed that I should mediate over this matter.
You said you are giving us maybe 8th of October.
Yes.
Listen, as I speak to you, once I am back, I will come into the matter. But I have executive directors in the company.
You can come with everybody that you wish to come with.
Yes, I will. No. Just what you are going to do for me is let me have their contact. Those that we don't have their contacts already, because like I told you, we've already agreed with Start Family. You know, so we are making efforts. Anybody that was not contacted, please let me have the contact. Even before that time,
I will send a list to you immediately. And then when I send you the name of the person and the phone number, I will tell you the relationship between the person and the deceased. That is one.
Sir.
Number two, now that you have agreed, and I want to ask the members of the family whether they have agreed that I should mediate over this matter. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, the two parties have agreed. It is part of our rules and regulations as chartered mediators. Now, for the fact that I have been nominated unanimously to mediate over this matter, I will decide the venue.
Not a problem.
Now, I am going to scout for a very good venue. And I will communicate that back to you and to these various families. On that day, I'm going to crave the indulgence of the Nigerian police to be present. Please, if you are comfortable with that, it's just to ensure that there is no, well, you understand what I am trying to say.
I don't think there will be need for that.
There is the need.
But anything you do is okay with me.
Okay, Augusta.
Yes,
I, as one person, as an individual, cannot control these whole people. They can overpower me. What if someone gets irritated or provoked, and the other ones, you never can tell, sir.
It's okay.
Please, it is part of some kind of precautionary measures. The police will be coming there just to ensure safety and security.
It's okay.
Thank you very much. God bless you, sir.
May God bless your program and sustain it.
Amen, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is wonderful.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
Please, I apologize to the family. It is a mistake that our people have made, and I take responsibility for that. It's my job.
Okay.
For anything anybody has done, I take responsibility.
Huh?
For anything anybody has done in this matter, at any level, I take responsibility.
Okay.
That's my job.
Yes, before you go,
before
you go, there is an elder statesman here that wants to say something. I hope you are not trying to unwind everything we have done. I hope you are not trying to take us back, Daddy. We have made a significant headway already. Please, 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 in the interest of peace, these people will don't die. Nothing we will go feed do, we go bring them back. But we'll make sure they get justice. We'll make sure all of you get justice. That is the essence. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Have a lovely day ahead, sir. My credit don't nearly finish. 24 minutes. And you see, this credit where they use and the rest, some people think say government they give me money. Nobody they give me kobo. See, I know they see. You understand? Some people even come to look for assistance. You go, they claim right. No, government no they give me money. If una need money, make una go to ministries or see villa there. Make una go. Now there. The by and large of this our matter be say, I know say the thing they pain all of us. But please, make we I empathize. Make we try. Hold ourselves together. Waiting don't happen. We no fit turn the hands of clock again, backwards. It don't happen. Now, for justice to come out, now be our target now. So I beg, make we no talk too much again. We don't agree in saying they come back on the 5th. 5th, una tose na Friday. 6th, na Saturday. 7th, na Sunday. At least, even if jet lag day in body, you go don't come out for in body. Monday, we go do meeting for Abuja here. I never know where we go fix the venue of the meeting. I go scout around any of these hotels. We get hall, we go fit accommodate. When we fix date, I go inform them, I go inform una. We go fix date and time, and we go follow normal procedures. In fact, because of the sensitive nature of this matter, I am involving my institute of Chartered Mediators and Conciliators. The president of the institute, the president of the institute will be there. Other members, other fellows of the institute like me will be there to ensure fairness to everybody. May God bless us. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and say time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the they go, Akaramakala, any update? Oh, sorry, make this, no, they should not convex with me. My dear, collect microphone. You they capture her from there? Yeah. If I can do sign language, then it means I can communicate with this lady. You, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
I know they hear you.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Una hear her?
Good morning.
You're gonna clap for her. I dey expect say as she open mouth, I go hear so she can talk. When I don't confirm that you are talk about neighbors. My dear, waiting be your name.
My name's
I know they hear you.
My name's Arukaya M. Bello.
Now you be the person where produce all those bed sheets, duvet them where you carry come.
Yes,
where
sir.
people from all over the world don't they place order. In fact, somebody tell me say that one where you do for where you they sell for the lowest one how much?
13,000.
13,000. Somebody tell me yesterday say in sister sell one for 28,000 naira. You understand? And the big one. Now you understand? If una go all these supermarkets, them una go see where then they put big price on top. You know, say waiting, you know, it pass you. Now she don't bring the secret. So, my dear.
Yes, sir.
You go give us your telephone number. But before you give your telephone number, I won't make you take responsibility. I shall say you reach 17 years. You reach 18 years.
More than, sir.
More than ba?
Yes, sir.
I've been a small picking.
No, sir.
So you can handle it.
Yes, sir.
Now, you and your husband, una go join hand together. They answer this phone.
Okay, sir.
I don't tell your husband the other day. You did there when I did tell him.
Yes, sir.
419 people go call you. They no go want know whether you they suffer. The small one where you they make, they go be their target to collect. I beg. No come back here, begin they cry to me, say, now you make I announce my phone number. Now, you go announce your phone number. Business go good for you by the grace of God.
Amen, sir.
I promise you, if you handle this opportunity I've just given to you free of charge. So, if you handle it well, this is September, right?
Yes, sir.
Between now and December, if you never make money, now like 5 million naira.
Amen, sir.
And you tell me, say you no get sewing machine.
Yes, sir.
You go help me. You tell me, say the sewing machine, the big one now about 100,000 naira.
Yes, sir.
I go send by Monday by the grace of God.
Okay, sir.
I go send, make them go Kano because now there is the cheap pass for
Yes,
singer.
sir.
Make them buy sewing machine for you. No be dash.
Okay, sir.
You go see the receipt.
Okay.
As them bring them, Akaramakala go there, people go there. We go agree how you go they take they pay me small. I go make them flexible for you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
No
very
interest
much.
on top.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
I can make it flexible for you to pay in 1 year time.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
I know
very much.
if you are serious about this thing, within 1 month you are a millionaire.
Amen, sir.
Because you get good handwork. Well, if you blow like this, your husband no need to they go work again. Now just to sit down for house, help you fold duvet,
yes, now
give you belly, you born. So you go give us your phone number now if you're ready.
Okay, sir. 081 39 11 58 72.
They say you now managing director of your company. That's Magnus Amarachuku. Now in talk say you now managing director of your company and your husband now chief executive officer of the Aza room. people for this our forum, eh? Thank God say the voice don't they come out now. You go they hear comment all over the world. Again, repeat your number again.
081 39 11 58 72.
Repeat them again. I don't gonna clap for harvest now. Hey, so she can talk.
081 39 11 58 72.
Kelechi just the encourage.
Thank you very much.
You go step out now. You come back 5 minutes to the end of the program. Make you tell us how many calls you don't receive so far. Make una clap for her. Imagine say what would they do for people like this. If you know the empowerment where Human Rights Radio and by extension Brekete family don't empower Nigerians. I no one talk. Yes, Akaramakala, any update?
Yes, sir. There's an update. This our daddy from we carry complaint come against Benue State government, where they pay us more.
Where I call one
man for there.
Where I even advise Benue State government how to waiting to do to improve their internally generated revenue.
Yes, my ordinary president.
Yes.
I don't know say now because of the old daddy dynamic they use walking stick.
Hope is everything.
Allah.
See, he got one musician, I don't forget his name. We sing one song. I don't know whether he's still there alive. If he's there alive, may God continue to bless him.
Amen.
If he don't die, may God bless his soul.
Amen.
He said, no man, no way, no man, way, no man, way, no sabi. When there is life, oh, there is hope. When I never hear that song, now why I don't man sing them? When I never hear them, no man, way, no man, way, no sabi. When there is life, oh, there is hope. Give her a microphone. Give her a microphone. And this, collect microphone.
My ordinary. Good morning.
Morning, sir. Your name now?
My name now call to fly as usual. The means say no man will no man will no sabi. When there is life, there is hope. When there is life, there is hope. Oh. When there is life, there is hope. So for everything, when you have hope, you have life.
You even talk about something like suffer. When there is life, there is hope. Meaning to say, no matter how you suffer for life, when so long as there is life, there is hope. And for people where they listen to the program for terrestrial radio, when no be Facebook, when they social media, when I take they watch this program, this voice when they hear, na man, no be woman. No be Celestine and a Celestine. Thank you very much, Call to Fly. Thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, when I look at them now, 60 times down, they give a signal. Make we hear from daddy. How far? They don't reduce the daddy money again?
Thank you, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
That day where you talk to them,
near your mouth,
that day where you talk to them, on Thursday. All my life, for those 6 years where they never pay me, the GM never called me. But that day, called me 3 times in the night. You tell me, say, this matter, make I not take and go there again.
Yeah.
Say, whether money day, money no day, he go borrow money, he go pay me. So, now I can't talk, say, so which day now? He say Monday. True, Monday, a lot ringo. So he pay all the money.
Complete.
He don't clear. No, thank God about no. So now I say, make I contact ordinary president. Make I not go be like those 9 lepers where Jesus cured. They no go say thank you. The worst to serve, the one when say thank you now Samaritan. Ha! Now wow. So they fit pay. I don't know say they fit pay. Now in the close eye pay. They not ask for 10 kobo. They not ask for a nini. He said, no, talk to that man again. Just I could pay you. I said, okay. You don't get their number. I said, I don't get their number. Make I call them that night. I said, I don't get the number. So they don't pay me. Ordinary president, thank you. Thank you very, very much.
How much been they owe you before and how long it don't take before you come to Human Rights Radio for Brekete family before
now,
them?
6 years, 2012.
Okay, and how much be the money?
The money now 5,247,958.
And they don't pay completely now.
They don't. The first time he sent 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
This time I send the balance.
Okay,
so they're not only.
Thank you,
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My brothers, my sisters, if I look time and I say time, then they give us signal to do this signal, make we continue to the van. They go. You get one pregnant woman way day for studio. Make I listen to her. Make sure come deliver for us. We no get maternity here. Hey, I could support her. Hey, wait. Mama twins. Hey. Yeah.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Hey, come front, small. Come front. How are you, my
Fine,
dear?
Ma.
Hey.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, ma.
Good morning, the family.
Yes, ma.
My name is Miss Onyebuchi.
Yes, ma.
It was on 7th of August that I received a call from Fidelity Bank.
Mm-hmm.
They asked me where I am. I told them I'm in Jabi. They said, do I know that I have a court case to answer? I said, no, nobody served me paper. I don't know. As the woman was, like one Mrs. Justina Okemeka from Fidelity Bank, as she was talking, I said, okay, let me come to your branch. Because the branch was in Otako Market. I said, I'm coming there. So he said I should call my account officer. I said, so does it mean since I opened that account, you people have not known my account officer since 2015? I said, because when I got to the venue, I called the promise. That was my account officer. I said, look at what I'm hearing, that I should call you. When I got there, he said I should go back, that is a fraud. I said, no, this call comes from your branch. That I said I should call you, that I should call. Let's go upstairs. When I got to when we went upstairs, when we meet that Mrs. Justine Okemeka, he said I should stay one corner. Three of them, they went inside the office. They were pressing computer. They were pressing after everything. I said, okay. I was restless. They said, Madam, sit down. I said, no, I will not sit down. No, that they served me paper since.
And how much be your money for that account?
947,000. It was in the account. So they said I have a court. Nobody served, no notice, nothing. And it was through your bank. What must it be through your bank? Why didn't they inform me on time? So even if I will go and speak for myself now. They said that I should rest. Then now, after some few minutes, they said I should come inside. I came inside the office. After some few minutes, they said I should come inside the office. When I went inside the office, they said I should sit down. I sat down. They said, do I know Mrs. Do I have any court case with anybody? I said, no, nobody told me. Do I know, do I do legal business? I said, no. They said themselves they don't know what is going on. I said, since it's from your head your branch, you people should have known what is going on now. Because me, I don't know. You are just informing me. So I said, okay, print all my statements of account from the day one I opened that account till that 7th of August. They printed it out. I went there. They were just pushing me. Go to Zone 2. Go to Zone 2. I said, if I go to Zone 2, who will I call? Who will I say that sent me? Well, what will I do? They said, Madam, just go there. Madam, just go there. That was around 3. I went back. I didn't go. I was restless. Due to my condition, due to so many complications I had last year. My husband was not around. I now called the younger brother. I said, look at what is happening, Look at what now. I'm dying, Look at what before I could know it, they now send a balance to me. You don't need 667,000 from that as the same account.
They don't withdraw money out of your account?
No, because I'm not a banker. Because the balance they gave me is not what is in the bank. They gave me 281,000 balance. I said, I don't still call the Mrs. Justine Okemeka. I said, Madam, what is it? I said, Madam, I told you to go to Zone 2 now. Madam, I said, where will I go? But then, due to my condition, I was just the boy now rushed. Came back. I came to where I was calling her. He now went to call one of his friend that is a lawyer. Say, look at what is happening to my husband. My brother's wife. Please help me. Look at her condition.
Calm down.
Look at her condition. Look at what happened to her last year. We don't want it to repeat itself again. Please help her. So the barrister Ralph collected 10,000 naira from him without even doing anything, because he said he would write to the bank. He did not write anything. He collected the 10,000. He ate the 10,000 up till now. If you call him, he will not pick call. So after I got myself, and now last 2 weeks, because that time we were not on seat, I was coming here. If I come, I will go back. If I come, I will go. Last week, someone courage. I went to that bank. I went to that who says to just pray that got 14. I started crying. I said, look at what is happening to me. Oh. They said they sue me. They said, well, fortunately for my now made the Kevin that those people used. The Kevin, I recorded all he was saying on my phone. He was saying so many things. Madam, you are heavy. Is it you? I said, yeah, it's me now. What is going on?
Madam, hold on there. Finally, they say they no allow you get access to your account again.
They say the balance, they say to me, the balance that I can withdraw the balance, but that's 660 something that I cannot withdraw it.
Which bank?
The Fidelity Bank. And the court, they have been going to court since on night of May. Nobody even informed me till that August 7th. I don't know what is going on. They say it's one Benny, and the paper is here. Say what they
say somebody pay money into your account. You collect any money from anybody?
I did not collect anybody money.
Okay, hold on there. Consumer Protection Council, they here. Make una hold that woman. Make she go sit down. How old is your pregnancy, madam? Guy, my friend, no try that kind of thing here. If you no get that money, you go die. What be that? Get out. Because I they pamper you. Kai! You get the way I go pamper and now you go, you go to mother, you go, the pikin don't come out your head. My brothers, my sisters, Consumer Protection Council, over to you. When I go talk small about this Peace Mass Transit matter, then una go come talk about this thing. Now make I tell you something. This is one out of many. Once they just profile you, say you no get too much exposure, they go just, sometimes banks go they deduct money unnecessarily, 2,000, 1,000, and you go ignore them, say no, after all, na just 2,000, just 1,000. Sometimes not even 500 naira. Now, if they withdraw 500 naira from 1 million customers, una know how much it be. It's just like these telecommunication companies. So Consumer Protection Council go respond. But before then, so that I go join the work, give Consumer Protection Council, give them opportunity, make them talk. It get some kind of messages where una they receive sometimes. I no go tell una go hear our conversation. This one, I no go tell them how far.
Please wait. Your call is being forwarded. The number you are trying to call does not exist. Please check the number.
No worry. Second number there. I go tell you I want waiting make I won't call the number. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hello, Oga Manager.
Hello.
Hello, Oga Manager. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Yes. Una send me message say una block my account.
What is your name?
My name is Ahmed.
Calling from where?
From Abuja.
Have you done the bidding, eh?
I don't do them.
Where is the ATM card? Your ATM card, where is it?
My ATM card is there for house.
Where are you?
I there for market.
Go and get the ATM card and call us.
Wait. I feel call my wife. Any information where you need, make she give me. I beg now. I want travel, and when I thought I no go fit use my card again.
Call her now. Call her.
Okay. I beg. I will call you back. Chukwemeka, move that cement there. Chukwemeka, move that cement. 419. Anybody get ATM card here? I go give them numbers. I go change the numbers. No, I want to engage them so that people go learn. If you know how many people they don't dupe with this style, give me expired one. Even the one where they work. Expired one. No. Well, give me expired one. Give me expired one. I don't want to take risk. You go come back here. Oh, that's why I give you my card. Oh. They don't collect 2 million. Oh. This one is Sterling Bank. I go tell them. Wait now, no worry. Where I supposed to put 7, I go call 8. What is the worry now? People go learn lesson from this thing. You see, collect microphone.
It can be somebody else's card number. You understand? All numbers belongs to other people.
So what do you want to talk? Say make I do now.
Let's look for.
I beg, make una no discourage me. I beg. Make I leave this matter. I say expired one. I won't give una. I need some silence.
Hello.
Hello, ma.
Yes.
Yes, ma. She don't text am for me.
What did she text?
Na number.
Which number?
I don't know which number she sent, but the number long. I just call am. I say my bank don't block my card, and the bank manager for the Sterling Bank don't tell me say make I bring the number. Now she go open my wallet, bring am. She text am to me.
Okay.
Yes, ma. But the number long well. Oh.
Yes. Call the number for me.
Okay, ma. 5061.
Yes.
0711257.
Yes.
20014.
Yes.
32. This one be like say it don't fit. This last one 32 something.
What? Check it very well. Now.
Okay, 328.
Okay.
Yes, ma. And you get one where she text again where they under.
Yes. Expiring date.
Now be expiring date.
Yes.
This one no be like expiring date, but she in 4360885.
Forward.
4360885.
Tell your wife to change the expiring date.
Expiring date.
Yes.
Okay, I beg. I go call you back. I beg make you day here, make you answer me.
What is your account number? Your account number. Call me your account number.
Hey. Okay, make her.
See confidence. See confidence.
With confidence and they talk.
What a man can do, a woman can do.
Beijing conference.
Huh? Beijing conference. Make I call him. Make I call him again. No, I go call him. When I go hear the way she go abuse me now.
Hello.
Expiring date na December 2019.
01219.
Yes, ma.
Okay. 1219. Your account number.
00.
I'm coming, sir.
Yes, ma. Hey.
00.
Yes, ma. 51.
00.
Yes, ma. 54.
54.
35.
35.
71, ma.
71. Call it again.
00, ma. 51.
Yeah.
54.
Yes.
35. 71.
Okay.
The branch where they use it there for central area, near National Mosque.
Okay.
Yes,
we are
ma.
going to work on it now, okay?
Hey, thank you. God bless you, ma.
Do you know why the ATM card was blocked?
No, ma. I not do anything, no. I not do anything.
What is your date of birth?
Now, 1st January.
90 what?
1970.
1970.
Yes, ma.
Okay. You are going to receive a message now.
Okay, ma. When I go call you, when I go release my account?
I'm going to call you back. I'll give you a call back.
How soon, ma?
Now, just give me 2 minutes.
God bless you, ma. God bless you, ma. God bless you, ma. Hey. Ineke. Aveva could remind me after 2 minutes, you should not cover me, I'll call him back. Hey, she don't catch Mugu. Many people don't suffer this thing. Make I hear from the barrister where
they know if we track them. See phone number.
Which organization will not give a microphone? You say?
Nigerian police.
You say what?
Level of them. They know if we track these scam people.
Make una give IG license.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. And good morning, Nigerians. For the police to work on this, we need to receive a complaint, sir.
Okay, no problem. If we no carry complaint reach una, one day, one of our guys will go retire, where then go dupe am, una go work on them. Nigerian police, they wait until they receive complaint. When other country police, they look out for how to prevent crime from happening. No worry, make una wait for me to bring complaint. You hear something where you go even clap for me, say I give una a clue where una go work on. You dey wait for complaint. Consumer Protection Council. Oh yeah.
Ordinary Ahmed, I don't believe until when you make complaint.
No worry.
They can do preventive measures. Seriously.
It be like say she don't call back. Oh. Hello, ma.
Why did you not pick the call before?
I'm sorry, ma.
What is that? I feel why you come from is not correct.
Ma? Hello, ma.
Hello?
You say, ma? Hello, ma.
The account number you call for me is not correct.
Is my account number 0051543571?
You said what?
Eh? I said 0051543571. And I don't dey operate this account for a very long time, ma. All my business money na inside the day.
The account number is not correct.
Madam, fear God, oh. Yeah? I know say na 419 you be careful. You don't end the call. No, police they wait for report. Call them back again if you feel remember the number.
This na new generation 419 versus.
No worry.
420.
It was a man. You know what you go do? You know go just end the call. You go call me, begin to abuse me.
Yes.
You are very stupid.
Yes.
Hello, Mommy Amira.
My super president.
Ma?
You are wonderful.
Yes.
You are a wonderful creature of Almighty Allah. Do you know, they worry me with pension all the time, these people.
Mm-hmm.
A woman, for that matter, for God's sake, in this country, where are we heading for? Now that's supposed to be a mother, a wife, a sister. So everybody, be careful. For 2019, God will save us in this country.
Amen.
God Almighty, Allah will save us from their hands.
Amen.
They will call me and tell me my name, tell me that my file is in front of them. I have arrears. They have shortchanged me. I should give them money. I should. Since when they know, if they call me, once I answer small, I will start to raise coffees on them. They have stopped for some time now. It is wonderful. You are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Make una appreciate Mommy Amira.
God will be with you, ma. And my regards to everybody in the studio. Akaramaka is a wonderful man too.
Amen, ma. Yes, ma. Hey, yeah. Sorry, ma. Hello. The good barrister with a good heart.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
How are you, sir?
Well, Brekete.
I disagree with the liaison officer to the IG. I disagree with him vehemently.
No, he's a professional.
Even by their law.
Oh, by their
even
law.
by Police Act, which is the act that governs and regulates the activities of Nigerian police. Nigerian police has statutory rights to even arrest somebody for suspicion of the person to have committed an offense. He is committing an offense or is about to commit an offense. Nigerian police has that power. That is why if you see some of them, they misuse it, they can see you on the road like this and arrest you that they are suspecting that you have committed an offense.
Upon reasonable suspicion.
In fact, upon reasonable suspicion, they don't even have duty to tender apology. If after investigating you or looking at it, they discover that you have not done anything, they will just allow you to go home. They will claim that they will not go to
But barrister is depending upon the circumstances of each case.
Now that you have assisted them with a number, I don't know what the liaison officer needs again. And we should move away from all this rigidity and increases that we normally apply when we are a police officer.
Hello. Barrister, you there for We Are Network, Bado?
I can hear you, my president. Sir.
Okay, so finally, quickly.
Finally, sir, that thing is enough for Nigerian police to work on. Not until you put it in a paper and pencil or biro.
My letter-headed paper don't nearly finish for government offices where they write letter.
Where will they write?
And then when you write again, they go talk, say the letter missed. They go come call out Karamakala, make una write another one. I don't tire. The only
the police officer can
now
take
few
action
offices
on that one.
and a few offices I know say if I write letter, I know they waste my paper. Number one office of the Vice President, Professor Yomi Ochibanjo.
Don't even talk
Quick
about
response.
the Vice President. If you use ordinary biro to write the Vice President today,
he will respond.
I'm telling you, before Tuesday you will see response.
Consumer Protection Council, not be because then they respond. Servicom, then they respond.
We will reply. You will reply with your letter.
Others.
Police.
How many times you don't write to police where police talk say the thing lost?
When we go come, they look for the acknowledged copy to write again.
No, because it's the process.
Tomorrow, I will pray that you allow me to do one stroke.
We need to investigate.
For the AIG, for CID area 10.
Okay, sir.
We give you acknowledgement.
I've never seen the kind of that man in Nigeria police before.
Okay,
wonderful
sir.
Man.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Extremely wonderful.
All right, sir.
The AIG for CID area 10. What
the AIG for
okay.
CID, the man in
for
charge
CID
of
area 10.
He did very well.
A wonderful man.
Make una appreciate the AIG for CID.
Wonderful man. If you are not, I will put on MPM.
Waiting be in name. Eh? Come on for that place now. Any place where you stand like this, where network not good. Now olden days burial ground.
I will change position.
Now olden days burial ground be that.
I don't change them now, sir.
You are clear now.
In fact, permit me to do one embelembe for him.
Oh, yeah, do. Oh, no. You say the AIG in charge of 4 CID. In name now.
AIG Area 10, AIG Shehu.
AIG Shehu.
Yes, sir.
Lower Shehu.
Yes, sir.
May God bless him.
Amen.
May God promote him.
Amen.
May God remove the A for the title.
Amen, sir.
Amen.
May God just remove the A and leave the 2.
Amen, sir.
Amen.
Ordinary President, permit me to put the record straight. When I talk of complaint, police are not magicians.
She called me back again. No, she called me back again. Go ahead.
What I want to say here is that we need information. We need, for instance, for you to, when I say you need to make a complaint, the ordinary president needs to supply all this information, the number of the person and everything, the details. For instance,
you ask me for the number, I no agree.
Do I need to ask the ordinary president? That is why I complainant.
Okay.
Because
for me to come. Thank you. Hello, PRO Naptip.
President.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, morning.
I listened to your program this morning. Thank you so much, and God bless you on this peace month. But what I know is that, one, why didn't they wait, at least put the bodies on the mortuary?
Sir, make we no go back there, please. Make we no go back there. Make we no go back there. At least we are making headway. Make any wound we don't heal. When you open the wound, where the place where don't they heal like this, the pepper pass when you initially get the wound. I beg.
You're right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Ordinary President. What I'm trying to say is that, yes, under the law that established the Nigerian police, we have a duty of detection and prevention of crime, of course. But like I said, we need to have that information. Police need to have information.
Number, or yeah, get information. The number is 070.
That's not the process of giving information on the president.
Hello?
What? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Madam 419.
Yes?
You call back. I see your missed call.
I don't call you.
419. Respect yourself. You know, they gather number randomly. Yes, Akaramakala. Any next case?
The next update now, the woman wey carry cry come the other day, we talk say she park her motor for church, and the church security people, after somebody don't work enter the church, can't steal the motor. Now they can't call her inside church, say she sent somebody come carry motor.
Why they not try to confirm from her before they release the motor?
When she inside the church.
The church will go pay. The church go pay.
That's why I call the Manza, and Manza tell her may she come, and she come now so she get update.
Madam, oya, make we hear from you. Waiting be your name.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, my fellow Nigerians. I thank my ordinary president for this opportunity, and I thank Akaramakala really forwarded the case for me. As I came here,
Madam, wetin happen? We know when it happened. Which church be that? Wetin be your name? Which date it happened?
My name is Omorege Rita. This incident happened on 4th of February this year, 2018. That very faithful day, I got to the church.
Which church?
Redeem
Church where?
Praise Assembly Carol. Redeem Church. As I got to the church, is my church. One of the ushers were there. They were about up to 6 of them there. One of the ushers ordered me to park my car, because normally when you get to the church, there are ushers which are called the church police there. They will order you to park your car. So they ordered me to park my car. I parked my car, then I went inside the church. So while inside the church, after about, let me say, in less than 45 minutes, some of the church police came inside the church. They met me. The one in particular is my friend.
By name who?
Dayo.
Wetin be rank?
He's an usher, senior usher in the church.
But not be police.
He's the church police. He's not the Nigerian police. He's not
church security.
The church security.
But are you from Anambra?
No, sir, but we call them church police. That's how we refer to them.
Here we know they call them church police. They call them church megad. Oh yeah, quickly, please. Time don't go.
So he beckoned on me and asked me if I ask any man to come and carry my car. I said no. They now asked me, where is my car key? I raised my car key up and show it to them. Then he told me that a man, tall and huge, came and carried my car, that I should follow them immediately. So they were rushing there. They are now told you that, please, I cannot walk fast because I just had major surgery.
Yeah.
So I managed to follow them. Then while we were going, then that very my friend asked me that, do I have a friend like that? I said, yes, but this person is a lawyer. So we rushed outside. On getting to the scene, actually the car was not there.
Now they can't question when native doctors they ask. They go just talk, say, one of your relations, where they yellow, small, con they black. Now he tall, small, con get portable nose. Now they attack you so. Now you go narrow and down to say now Sister Elizabeth. I don't know whether you understand. My dear church, Akaramakala, she will give you the church pastor number. You go call her, make them buy her motor before this matter go past where it is now.
Honorary President, the update now is that the church said they cannot buy the car. That because I've already come to LE, that they cannot buy the car. If I have not come to buy LE, that's where they would have.
Let them try it. The general overseer go come here. Come buy you brand new motor. You said the name of the church now waiting.
Praise Assembly Caro. Redeem Church. Yes, sir.
Call me, give me the pastor number, make a call.
Okay, sir.
Time don't they go.
This
going.
Go, yes. This na matter we don't happen over 5-6 months before she even come here.
It will say then take action first month, second month, third month, fourth month. She for come here.
She no go come.
5th month, she for come here. People go just they hang under the excuse of saying, why did you take the matter to Brekete family?
Yes.
Are we enemies of progress?
No.
People they come to us as last hope.
Yes.
And we look up to God, as our final hope.
Yes. That now why we dey get solution by the grace of God.
But then give me your number quickly. You go come back tomorrow, will be anti-corruption / whistleblowing day. Our Indian partner there for studio, make we hear from him, but I no want make I rush this man because waiting this Indian man carry come, now solution it be to some of our medical challenges. In fact, this man is even encouraging some kind of partnership with Nigerian hospitals, standard hospitals where they're ready to partner within organization, so that the hospitals go upgrade their theaters to world-class standard. All the things where they obtainable for India, them go make sure say they provide those things for that Nigerian hospital. Then him go mobilize the best doctors from India to come to Nigeria. Money where you go spend on aeroplane alone is enough for you to do your treatment without traveling out of this country. Make we appreciate this man. So tomorrow, I will give this man chance, make you talk well, so that all of us go follow, support this man. Now, solution, they come from different angles. On behalf of everybody, my apologies to everybody for overshooting the time by 1 minute. I'm so sorry. I apologize. On behalf of everybody waiting for studio, until tomorrow, anti-corruption / whistleblowing day. And now tomorrow, we do that case of Bako Abakari and Alhaji Abakari, the chief of staff to the president. Tomorrow, by the grace of God. Una bye.